we're here to talk about right now. Because tonight there was a trade. Let me just recap what Phoenix has had, okay? So their owner threatens to move the team. Phoenix says, nah, I'm not really going to do that. Then they trade away Trevor Ariza. Then that's not really going to happen. So now, joining us, the most trusted man in all of basketball, Woj, to explain to us what exactly did go down tonight, Woj.
Hey, Michelle, the three teams believed they had an agreement that would have sent Trevor Ariza to Washington, Kelly Oubre from Washington to Memphis, and Austin Rivers to Phoenix, along with either Dillon Brooks or Marshawn Brooks and Wayne Selden. And the deal fell apart shortly after both the Wizards and Memphis finished their games. Phoenix was under the impression they were getting Dillon Brooks, a much better young player for Memphis, versus Marshawn Brooks, who's a veteran journeyman. He's been in and out of the NBA. And there was, at the very least, a miscommunication between those two teams. Right now, there's a lot of finger-pointing going on among the three teams, blaming each other for this falling apart. But the bottom line is Trevor Ariza is still with the Suns, Kelly Oubre still with Washington, and this was an unraveling of a deal unlike I think any of us have ever seen in the league.
I imagine this will go on for the next several hours into tomorrow, Woj. Thank you, and I really just want to get y'all's reaction.
Good luck with the show tomorrow, boy.
So my theory, and I don't think it's crazy, but my theory is that Phoenix was not aware that there were two Brooks.
Which Brooks they were getting
on the Grizzlies roster,
well, that's
right?
What we talked about before the games today. We talked about the Phoenix organization. I mean, look how much has gone on in the last few weeks, from the moving, the Trevor trade to this. It's just something has to be done over there. I'm sorry, something has to be done.
Well, but what can be done?
I don't know, but this is crazy. I mean, they had to be aware there were two Brooks. You know, I mean, everybody's got the boards in their office with every person's name on every roster. They had to know there were two Brooks.
This is elite level incompetence. Shout to Memphis, because I'm pretty sure they were probably like, yeah, Brooks,
sure,
Brooks, but didn't say which one.
I mean, they thought
like, oh, we're gonna send y'all Marshawn. They're like, no, we're not.
But now they all have to deal with these guys coming back.
Right, it's gonna be a little
I've been
awkward.
involved in that one time, and it's not an easy thing now.
Well, I know Dillon Brooks has been paying attention and did tweet this not too long ago. Sweaty, phew, go Grizz. I mean, look, I feel bad for Marshawn. This whole thing just reeks of I don't know what. The bizarre part is, though, that the key pieces, Trevor Ariza, Kelly Oubre, that's what everyone was focusing on. That deal's dead now, and I think a lot of us were excited to see how that change would affect these teams, and now
it gets uncomfortable for those players now.
Yes.
You come back to the airplane or the locker room or practice the next day, you're looking at the coach, you're looking at the general manager, you're like, you know, y'all wanted to trade me now, and it's just a lot of you're just salty right now. You just don't even feel like being.
Stan, how does this work? Can you take us behind the scenes? How is it texting? Is it picking up a phone? Like, how are these communications?
Oh, it's always on the phone when you're doing these trades. I mean, you know, it's too important. And on a 3-team trade, I mean, you're talking to both of the other teams. At least that's what I'm used to. So, you know, there's no confusion.
And also, Sarver came out and acknowledged that he was adamant of not trying to do a deal with the Lakers because of obviously what happened with Tyson Chandler. Now, Trevor Ariza's back in play for the rest of the league. Kelly Oubre is a young, talented player they've been giving more minutes to. Really, they're trying to trade him because of the big contract they gave Otto Porter, and he's not performing. He's going to be up for a big deal this offseason. So now Oubre goes back into the mix of possibilities of what might happen next. It's going to be awkward for everyone.
Yes, it is.
Wow, that was entertaining on a Friday night. Anywho, Steph Curry, is he getting bored with the game?
I'll get a headache doing it.
We'll explain that.
See? I told you Kurt got bored because the 14 shot clock is boring. Unicorn! 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 Red! Blue! Purple!
Blueray and digital.
Red!
You don't get much much downtime. Which is why I'm shooting this soup commercial.
Unicorn.
Chunky soup is packed with hearty meat and veggies. So when I do find time to eat, it is oh so good.
Bang.
Campbell's Chunky. Soup that eats
Have a
like
nice
a
day. Bang.